Welcome back to TechKidFX for another Fetch AI price prediction update, and in this video I'll be giving you the latest developments that have been happening here on the Fetch AI chart, which at the time of this recording is holding below the 20-day MA here on the 4-hour chart, which is now acting as resistance. We have also continued to obey the Elliot wave structures, where we had been seeing a bit of a breakdown to the lower side in the formation of this wave 2 in a move that managed to get into the minimum retracement area, which lies between the $0.3294 mark and the $0.269 mark, in a move that gave us a low at around the $0.2966 mark. And having managed to get into the minimum retracement area in the formation of this wave 2, I believe we have bottomed out in the formation of this wave 2, and whatever we are seeing at the moment is the start of an impulsive wave to the upside in the formation of this wave 3, and all this is playing out after we peaked in the formation of this wave 1 to the upper side in a move that gave us a peak at around the $0.6132 mark, and also saw the formation of these 5 wave structure to the upper side, having the wave 5 fully maximizing our target areas and also giving us the high for that first wave to the upper side. And before I get further into the technical analysis, sketch out my target areas to the upper side in the formation of that wave 3, first give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and also check out the channel membership, and allow me to continue with the video by first sketching out a target area to the upper side in the formation of that wave 3 by connecting the trend based Fibonacci from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1, then dragging the fibs to the low of the second wave, and that gives me a minimum target area to the upside in the formation of that wave 3 at the fib level 1.618, and that is at around the $1.1981 mark, and that is the minimum that I'm expecting that wave 3 to the upper side to do. And because of the impulsive nature in the formation of that wave 3, I'm also expecting to see a 5 wave structure in formation, having the wave 5 fully maximizing our target areas and also giving us the high for that wave 3 to the upper side. And this Elliot wave structure within the formation of that wave 3 is what is going to give me the short-term scenarios that I'm expecting to play out, and I believe that is better seen here on the 1-hour chart. So jumping to the 1-hour chart for further analysis and also give you the short-term scenarios. Here on the 1-hour chart, you can see that after seeing our low in the formation of that wave 2, we started this massive bounce to the upper side, giving us a peak at around the $0.4828 mark in what I'm terming as that first wave to the upper side. And after seeing the high for that wave 1, we started a corrective structure in the formation of this wave 2 in a move that managed to get into the minimum retracement area in the formation of this wave 2. And having seen the low for that second wave, whatever we expected next was the start of an impulsive wave to the upside in the formation of that wave 3 before we can expect a wave 4, and then continue gearing up in the formation of that wave 5 and sketching out a target area to the upper side in the formation of this wave 3 by connecting the trend based Fibonacci from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1, then dragging the fibs to the low of the second wave. That gives me a minimum target area to the upside in the formation of this wave 3 at the fib level 1.618, and that is at around the $0.681 mark, and that is the minimum that I'm expecting Fetch AI to do here on the short-term scenarios. And in the formation of this wave 3, which is also an impulsive wave, I'm also expecting to see another 5 wave structure in formation within the formation of that wave 3, and I believe we are seeing such a scenario over here, having this as the first wave to the upper side. Then we have also retested in the formation of this wave 2, and there are chances that we have not seen the bottom for this wave 2, and whatever we expect next is the formation of that wave 3, then expect a wave 4 and then the wave 5 to fully maximize our target areas to the upper side at around the $0.6807 mark in the formation of that wave 3. So that is what I'm expecting here on the short-term scenarios. And down here you can also see that in the formation of this wave 2, we have also managed to get into the minimum retracement area, which is within this blue target area, and we have also fully maximized that target area, meaning there are high chances that we have bottomed out in the formation of this wave 2, and sketching out another target area to the upside in the formation of this wave 3 by connecting the trend based Fibonacci from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1, then dragging the fibs to the low of the second wave. That gives me a minimum target area to the upside in the formation of that wave 3 at the fib level 1.618, and that is at around the $0.5506 mark, and that is the minimum that I'm expecting that wave 3 to the upper side to do. And for that move to also play out, we need to get above the 20-day MA, both on the 1-hour chart and also on the 4-hour chart, and also see a break above the significant high at around the $0.4604 mark. And the moment we manage to break above that significant high, then that will be enough confirmation that whatever we are seeing is the formation of this wave 3 to the upper side. And also taking a look at the indicators to see what movements will be supported on the RSI, we are trading at around the 45 mark, meaning we have massive room for us to fully support higher prices. also taking a look at the MACD. On the MACD, we have been able to print a bullish cross, and we are also seeing a bit of an increase in the buying momentum, suggesting higher prices. So let's be patient and see how that plays out, and I'll be keeping you updated.